Hi everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time we made our way all the way up to the Pokemon League, and today we're going to be taking out all 4 of the Elite Four along with the champion. Now before I get into anything, I want to show you my party because quite a bit has happened since last time. The first thing is that I have leveled them up a whole lot, and the second thing is that I now have an Alakazam, and oh my god, the pain to try and get this thing was absolutely unrealistic. And I couldn't even manage to record it because I had 2 different versions of my emulator on the screen at the same time. I was trying to use like a dual monitor thing while I was switching back and forth between them, and that kept on causing there to be like some sort of lag, and one of them would stop responding, or it would come up with like a communication issue, and the other one would be perfectly fine, and it would be really confused as to why the other player disconnected or something for some reason. It's ridiculous, but I have an Alakazam now, and that's cool. Yes, I still have a Pikachu, but that's okay, because it's Celadon City on the 4th floor. You're able to buy a Thunderstone for 2,100 Poké-Dolans, and it's very cheap, and now I can use it to evolve my Pikachu. Come on, it's all the way at the bottom of my bag, it's just ridiculous. Pikachu, evolve! What? Pikachu is evolving? Yes, Pikachu is evolving, and we can't spam the B button to stop it from evolving as well. But any of the trade evolutions and the Thunderstone... Actually, I don't know about the trade evolutions. I think in some games the trade evolutions cannot be cancelled, and in some other games they can be. But I definitely know that 100% you cannot cancel any of the stone evolutions. This thing is now a Raichu, and I'm happy about that. It's going to be a slightly more bulky now. It can actually take some hits, hopefully. And it will be even faster and be able to do even more damage. So our team going into the Elite Four is, well, Persian. Persian can stay at the back because Persian's weak as hell. We basically got Raichu, Blastoise, Fearow, Alakazam, Primeape, and Persian if we really feel the need to send in Persian to get some cheap damage using Fake Out. Or if we want to get some extra money, but it's probably just going to be to get some cheap damage. That's basically the only reason we would be using it. Now before I go anywhere, I would like to head to their little Pokemon thing over here because I want to buy some more healing items, but I gotta check to see what I've got in my bag first. Is that a max? That's a max potion at the very bottom of my bag. No, we need that at the top so we can actually get to it. All of your useful stuff needs to be at the top of the bag, because you know that if you put something at the bottom of the bag, you've got to dig out underneath everything to get to it. Hyper potion, max potion, and full restore. So we've got all of these potions there. Max revive because we probably need those. Full heals in case we get screwed over by, I don't know, status inflictions. We have revives because, well, it's pretty likely that some Pokemon are going to get taken out. But it's very unlikely we're going to need to use a max revive to heal them all the way up to full during the middle of a fight. Our team is relatively powerful, and if anything gets knocked out, at the end of the battle, I can just revive them and then use like a full restore or a hyper potion or a max potion or a super potion, depending on what they are, to heal them back up. So maybe I'll just grab a few more hyper potions, and I think we should be fine. So I'll grab some hyper potions. Hyper potions. We don't have hyper potions here because this place is too high quality and it's, I don't know, too classy, so we'll just get an extra 2 full restores. I think that would probably work the best. Are we ready? I am a tad nervous for some reason. I don't really know why. I've got a powerful team, so I should be fine for this fight. That's okay. We'll send in our Primeape first, maybe. I don't really know. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I can't remember the order of the people in here. Maybe I should check that before I actually go into Ice. Are you Ice? I'm not too sure, honestly. I think I'm just going to send in Primeape anyway. And then I'll have the ability to switch into anything else afterwards. So, don't blame me for having no idea what is going to happen during any of these fights, because I have not played Pokemon Leaf Green in so long. And it wasn't like Pokemon Emerald, where I played it like ages ago, and then I kept on replaying it. I played this game like once, and it was however long ago when I was a kid. So I have no idea what to expect. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Yep, freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? I'm ready. Hell yeah, we're ready. It's a shame they used the regular gym fight theme for the Elite Four. In Generation 3 with like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, they actually have interesting themes. They changed it up a bit, but for this, they just use the gym theme for like everything. Karate Chop's a powerful move for this. Okay. Oh yes, it's gonna have ridiculous special attack too. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that really hurts. I mean, I could have probably given some of my Pokemon some berries to keep them healed. So if they get randomly frozen in battle, then we won't have to worry about that. Slowbro, we're sending an Raichu. I was about to call it Pikachu again, or Chikapoo, but it's not. It's Chairu. I should have so done that. I should have taken the nicknames of every single one of my Pokemon in some way or another a spoonerism of its actual name. But then I would have had to change the name of it after it evolves. So I wouldn't be able to have Chikapoo because eventually it would become a Chairu. Ah, jeez. That's not good. I should probably just send in my Primeape again. Like, honestly. It's going to have insane special defense and it's definitely going to heal now. That is all the Elite Four does. They send in a Pokemon and they heal it. Oh wait, it's a Psychic and Water type. That's stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll go Blastoise. Because I have replaced the Tackle move on Blastoise with something else. And you'll see that in just a sec. Yeah, what are you going to do with that? Surf? Nice. The move is Skull Bash. It increases its defense for a move, apparently. And then the next turn, it does this big bang smashy face move that does like 100 damage and apparently has 100 accuracy. And I don't believe it has recoil. I think it's just like a charging up and then using move. Kind of like Solar Beam, except it's a physical move and it's very powerful apparently. But look at that. Insane damage right there. Wow. Impressive. I'll use Earthquake instead. Earthquake might actually do something. This thing is just generally really, really bulky. So it's going to be quite tough to take out. Stop using Surf. I should probably use Bite. Bite might actually do some more damage. No, nothing does damage to this thing, but at least it flinched. I'll use Earthquake again. I hope they can't heal their Pokemon 2 times in a row. Oh no, we're drowsy. Okay, I'll use Earthquake then switch out. I might fall asleep though, I'm not too sure. I may fall asleep before I switch out. Will that be the case? Not sure. Nope, luckily not. Okay, now we can send in our Chairu. I'm gonna keep calling it Chairu for the rest of the video. Nice! One shot. That's what I was trading my Raichu for. I could have taught it Thunder, but like Thunderbolt has way more accuracy. It's so much cooler. Jinx. Okay. Yeah, I could have probably switched to something else there, but I'll just keep Raichu and smack it with some Thunderbolts. And it's paralyzed. Wonderful. That's even better. I'll use Slam, because it probably won't do any damage whatsoever because it's unbelievably inaccurate, just like its lovely kiss. I'll use Quick Attack then. I just need to get a little bit of extra damage, and then I can use Thunderbolt again and then guarantee the kill. That was the theory. There we go. Nice. Cool. Jinx fainted. How many Pokemon you got left? Just one? I think so. Lapras. Definitely the last one. No, 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 no. Don't switch. Don't switch. This thing is a water type. Thunderbolt. Zzz, how much damage is this going to do? I know that Lapras has a lot of health, but I don't know what its defensive stats are like. Obviously not amazing, but because it has lots of health, it's able to take that. Nope. It's got a berry. It's got a berry. It's another one of these. Yep, citrus berry. Why on earth would you put a healing berry on that's not a citrus berry, honestly? I don't think it's going to make a difference. I think we'll be able to take it out now. Yeah. Things shouldn't be this way. Yes, they should. This is the video where I prove that I am able to advance all the way to the very end, that I am the #1 trainer. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You've only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. I know, I know. One of the 4. Ah, creepy thing. Now, what are you? You look like you're going to be ground type, but you're not. I'll just heal up my Pokemon real quick. So apparently this person has fighting type Pokemon. I'll heal up my Blastoise because it would be a good idea to heal them up. Super Potion's 50. I might as well just use some of those up while I'm there. And I'll use another one of my Raichu. And I think that for this fight, I'll send in my Fearow first and then alternate between Fearow and Alakazam. And I can actually call it Alakazam now. The number of times that I have accidentally called Kadabra at Alakazam is it's ridiculous. So, we'll actually be able to use this Alakazam in this fight. Alakazam's probably one of my favorite Pokemon, because it looks really cool, and it's got amazing stats, but unfortunately its moveset is a bit average, and I literally did not even bother to go to the move forgetter to get rid of Flash. I still have that on him, which is kind of annoying. So I basically got Psychic and Shockwave, and that's pretty much it. I would like to be able to teach you something like Shadow Ball. Do I actually have Shadow Ball? I don't even know if that's a TM in this game. I'm so bad at trying to remember what's in what game. There's just so many Pokemon games out there, and you never remember which one's in which. Nah. Of course not. Why on earth would it actually have the TM that you're looking for? That is okay. We are ready to fight. Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Green, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! This guy's cool. I like his lines of dialogue. They're fun to talk about. You ready? Oh, wow. Impressive looking person with impressive looking Pokemon. Oh, never mind. They are ground type Pokemon. Okay. Yikes, I got beamed. Real good. And the rocks fuse into my shell to increase my defense. I wish. All they do is decrease my speed. So I'm a big, slow shell goer. You're gonna get one-shotted by every single water type move I use. You're a ground and rock type, I believe. I think it's a ground. Yeah, it's a ground and rock type, so there's no way they'd be surviving any of that. That's quadruple damage, and I'm a few levels higher than it as well. Oh, my pointy ears and my spoon. What am I going to use? Psychic, obviously. Psychic types are fun. I think the reason that I was so drawn to Psychic types was because I really liked the idea of being able to, like, move things with your mind when I was younger, and I thought, oh my god, that'd be so cool. And in, like, movies that I watched where they use, like, effects where they can move things around in the air, I thought it would be amazing to try and make those effects happen, and I have no idea how difficult it would actually be to do that. It would probably be very difficult because I'm not all that great with, like, video editing in real life, because I don't do it, obviously. But I still think it'd be really cool to make a video where things look like that and they actually look realistic. In a lot of movies, they make them look very realistic, but some other videos, they just look horrible. It's like you can see the strings attached to them. It's just a cool, mysterious power thing. And it's obviously something that's not in the real world, but it'd be really cool if it was. So in Pokemon, it's cool to send in a Psychic type where I can actually use that and go and just do damage to Pokemon. It's like you can do damage to people just through thinking about doing damage to them. Is that what Alakazam does? He just sort of thinks, okay, we're gonna do damage, and then it just happens. That was a very quick fight. Why? How could I lose? Well, I sent in some pretty powerful Pokemon, so I'm obviously a far superior trainer. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. I'm ready. What are you looking at? Hello, are you okay? Everything alright? It just looks to the right and goes, humph, not having anything to do with you anymore. You're a ghost type. 100%. The music says it all. Who are we going to send in? Blastoise, maybe? I don't really know. If I had Shadow Ball in my Alakazam, then I would actually be able to take them out easily. But no, of course not. Oh, we can send in Persian. Persian has Feint Attack. I think this is the kind of music it plays on, it's not the Lavender Town Tower, I don't think. Oh, but it might be, actually. I can't remember. Either way, this is the kind of music that they play in, like, the Haunted Towers and things in Pokemon games, and I really like it. It's a kind of peaceful but mysterious sounding piece of music. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I definitely remember your name. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Green, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. I am keen. And I can't use Feint Attack on any of these Pokemon because they're ghosts. My paws go right through them. That's alright. Oh, an excellent starting Pokemon, Gengar. And always a very intimidating looking Pokemon. It's got really evil eyes and a really smug grin. Smug but evil, I suppose. It's very cheeky. It can't use Shadow Ball on me. It can definitely use like sludgy moves on me, because it is a poison and ghost type. So it may be using something like that. Sludge, bomb, sludgeness, toxic. Okay. You can use toxic. You can poison me. I'm probably going to take this potion back in a couple rounds. We'll see. I don't think Gengar is going to be healed up in this round. Yeah, just because it's not on low enough orange or low enough red to be healed by Agatha. Excellent. Are we going to keep Persian in, or are we going to switch into a different Pokemon? Let's think for a sec. Who is she going to send in? Golbat. Yeah, we'll switch into Chiru. Why does Raichu look so fat? Raichu does not look that fat when you're viewing him from like the other angle. From like front on, but from the back he looks really fat. A really chubby looking back and a chubby looking head. And his ears are a lot thicker than I thought they used to be. Arbok. Okay. This is the poison person then. But it has like the ghost music playing. But then it's like a poisony battlefield. I still definitely recognize the name Agatha though. So you're the poison one, okay. Well, so far all three of these Pokemon have had poison in common, because Gengar is a ghost type, but is like a dual ghost and poison type. Yeah, okay, interesting, very interesting. I probably should have switched into a different Pokemon, because unless I can one-shot this thing, we're probably going to go down to a big fat Shadow Ball to the face. Nice. That's why I love Alakazam. I'm only 2 levels higher and I can one-shot it with a single super effective move. And Haunter. I don't know if Haunter is also a poison type though. Haunter might just be a single ghost type, I think. Oh, this is not, of course. Actually, no, Haunter may be a poison type as well. It may be that I'm thinking of Ghastly. Maybe that Ghastly is just a ghost type, and it evolves into Haunter, which then becomes a poison type, and then they're all like ghost and poison from that point onwards. Oh my, you're something special, child. Oh yeah, we are. Every single generation of Pokemon you play, everyone's like super impressed with how you battled them, and if you win, they go, oh my god, this is like the most amazing trainer we've ever seen in this world. I see with the old Duff season you now. You know, he didn't really see a whole lot in us. He kind of just gave us a, what do you call it? A Pokedex, and then went, okay, just use this. Go and be my Pokemon slave and just collect a whole lot of Pokemon. And bring it back when you've completed it. Okay, hold up while I just heal up my team. We'll go full heal. See, the guy in the gyms who's been cheering us on, you know, the yo champ in the making guy, he's been the one he saw potential in us and went, maybe there's something there. He's been cheering us on from the start. From the very first gym leader. We could have lost that fight and he would have said, no, I believe that you can keep fighting and you can beat that champion. Okay. We're going to send in first. This is a difficult one because I believe this is this is definitely the dragon type guy. I know this is 100% the dragon type guy, and his name is probably like Draco or something. I don't really know. I can't really remember. And we don't have a dragon type, nor do we have any ice types. So it's going to be a battle of pure strength. Most of them are probably going to be flying types. I'll send in Pramit first. If it's a battle of pure strength, strength is what I'll give him. Ah, I've heard about you, Green. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the dragon trainer. Oh, yes, yes, I remember him now. Of course. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon? They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Green. So I always forget the names of the people and go, it's probably this or something stupid. I know it's not going to be at all, though. Oh, my God. Should have sent in Raichu. Well, you know what? Oh, that's rude. That's really rude. Should I send in Raichu now? Let's just send in Raichu. Don't use Earthquake. Okay, good. And I guess he did say that there's no being, like, clever with them or anything. And also, we're just going to come up with, like, pure strength. This is going to hurt. This is quadruple damage. From the power of my mini... It's not even a mini mouse anymore. It's just, there's a big, fat, electric mouse now. It has evolved. Dragonair. I still have yet to catch a Dragonair. You can catch a Dragonair in the Safari Zone. There's a 1% chance while fishing to catch one of those things, and I still have not yet done that. I will at some point, though. Oh, I thought it was a water type as well. It's just a pure dragon type, I guess. I mean, it makes sense if it's called Dragonair. Oh, that's rude. Critical hit, of course. Okay, Blastoise. Do your thing. Use Skull Bash or something. I'm 3 levels higher. Oh, maybe I can use Earthquake. Earthquake's powerful. Brrr. Yeah. Outrage is the move that confuses them after a certain amount of time, isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I guess we're never going to find out because we got a critical hit on that little Dragonair. And I was going to take it out anyway with Earthquake. 100%. Another Dragonair. Okay, we're keeping Blastoise in. I'll give you a chance. A chance to redeem yourself. I will use Skull Bash. I'll increase my defense a little bit, and then you can attack me with whatever the heck you want. Go ahead. Okay, I'm ready. Come at me. What are you going to do? Thunder Wave. Oh, that's an interesting strategy. So I might not hit. Oh, you're the defensive Dragonair. Why did you send in the defensive Dragonair after the offensive Dragonair? That doesn't make sense to me. Now we'll use Outrage. Okay. I can't remember the function of Safeguard. It might be that it protects them from status inflictions, or it protects them from taking any, like, from being, like, confused, or having the stats reduced, or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly. I think yeah, okay, it definitely confuses it. Because I remember that whenever I used Rayquaza in battle in Emerald, I would always end up having to face that effect. Are you gonna heal or nah? Please use a move on me. Okay, good. Making sure that it's gonna use a move on me, because if it doesn't, then it will take damage. And if it takes damage, then it will immediately decide it's gonna heal itself. And I say that like Dragonair is the one healing itself. No, Lance is the one healing it. But it will be healed if its health drops too low. Dragonite. Dragonite, face my Persian! See, you thought I was going to send Alakazam? Hell no. I'm sending in Persian. Watch my little key go! Cat vs. Dragon. You ready? Oh, wow. That is menacing as hell. That's okay. We'll just whack it with our paws. See what happens. Whoosh. That did more damage than I thought it was going to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. It has inner focus, rip flinching. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Ouch. And it was a critical hit too. I got countered so hard. And inner focus, and then it just blasted me to smithereens. Nothing I could have done there. There was no holding back. Yes, I know you got to recharge, so I'll just use Psychic again. Nice. I was worried that it wasn't going to be enough damage to take it out, but luckily we got a critical there. So that's good. Very good. And Aerodactyl, well, you know, Aerodactyl is a rock type as well. And you know what we do to rock types? We surf all over them. Look, come on, don't use wing attack on me. Let me surf. Let me surf. Swoosh. Swoosh. You probably need to use it again. Yeah, 2 times. You're going to heal? You're going to heal, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, there's a reason I use Bite. And that reason was because, like, I don't know, Skull Bash takes 2 turns in, what's it? And Earthquake doesn't affect you. If I use Surf now, it will probably take you out. That was the strategy from the beginning. I could have used 2 Surfs, but that would be overkill. Yeah. We did that perfectly. That was a very clean fight. Apart from the fact that we got absolutely destroyed when we sent in our little kitty. I'm not reading his dialogue. Oh no. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Green. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Blue! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Yeah, our rival was here before us, and he's always been there before us, but every single time we meet up with him, we have always managed to reclaim our title as the better rival. But he goes, no, you suck. Go and train more. I'll be better than you, and now he's the champion before us. But is it a race? Well, I guess we'll find out. It wasn't really necessarily a race. He may have gotten here before us, he may have become the champion before us, but will he remain the champion for the longest? Well, I guess when we take our team that we've been training for pretty much the entirety of our story, we will find out who the winner is. Oh, use a hyper potion. I'll just use hyper potions on everything because I can. Apart from Primate that's taken 6 damage. Go. Okay, final Pokemon. We're good. Primate, you can just not have healing. Now, who should we send in first? Who do you think that he's going to send in first? Every single time we fought him, he sent in a bird first. So we'll send in Raichu first. And then whatever he sends in after that, we'll basically just counter him depending on what he sends in. I really hope there's going to be like a different thing. Oh, there is definitely a different theme for this fight. Hey, Green. I was looking forward to seeing you, Green. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Green, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. He sends in the bird first. Oh, wow. The first Pokemon's level 59. Could be interesting to see what level this Venusaur is then. Okay, full restore and that thing will be, well, fixed. I'm just using quick attacks to get some extra damage onto it. Okay, Thunderbolt again. No! What's he setting in? What's he setting in? Oh, Rhydon! Yikes! No, 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 out, 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 out. Out, back into Blastoise. You're scary. I'm gonna use, well, actually, I feel that Earthquake would do even more damage to him. Oh, wait, would it? What the heck is this? What would do more damage? I'll just check. Let's have a look. Okay. So, Surf does 95, Earthquake does 100, and he is a rock and ground type. Okay, I think that the water type would do more. Water type will do quadruple damage, I think. At Earthquake, I think we'll only do double because it's super effective on rock, but water is super effective on both rock and ground, so that's why. We took a lot of damage there because dumb critical hits. Stupid AI, they get so lucky. He's going in next. Okay, it's fair, no questions asked. This did a fair amount of damage. This thing is level 63. Looks kind of cute as well. Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry, yep. How much damage are we going to do with Drill Peck? Come on. Drill Peck is a very powerful move. Nice. 2-hit Venusaur, and Venusaur did nothing to us. Okay, we're definitely ahead of the game now. Pidgeot, yeah, it's bird versus bird. I'm going to fly. What are you going to do? Fly back? Aerolace. That move will never miss. And it just missed. Because I was flying away. Oh. That's rude. Okay, well, we're not going to do anything now, so we might as well just heal up. Heal up my Blastoise. If it's going to keep on using Aerial Ace, I'll send in Raichu because Raichu will resist it. Nice. Now we can actually use Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt will kill it. 100% this time. It won't withdraw it and send in another Rhydon because he only has one Rhydon. There we go. Nice. Who's going in next? Alakazam. Should we have an Alakazam face-off? Maybe. Let's do that. That could be cool. I'm going to use Carmed a couple times. And then should I use Psychic? Oh, unless it knows Shadow Ball. That would be kind of terrifying. Please, do not use Shadow Ball on me. Oh, it knows Psychic. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's a Psychic battle now. I'm 3 levels higher, and I know Psychic. I've only got it available 3 times. Okay, here goes. Wow, that nearly one-shotted. That's so awesome. He's going to heal up now, so I might just use Shockwave a few times. And I don't know how much... Oh, come on, really? I'm not entirely sure exactly how much damage regular Psychic is going to do, because I don't know what kind of bonuses a critical hit gets you. Is it like double damage, or is it like... I don't know. I don't know how much extra damage it does. I just know it does more damage. I think Shockwave could work. Ugh. It's got healing. It's got healing. I'll just hope for another critical. Oh my god, it worked! Well done! That's so awesome! That has never happened to me before. I've never gone, okay, I'm gonna hope to get a critical and then actually get a critical hit. No, I'm not sending a Raichu. I've got increased special attack and I have an electric type move. I'm using Shockwave. You ain't gonna stop me. I'm unstoppable now. I know that I'm only a level higher than you. That gives me every single right to be falling myself. Here goes. Watching the health go down from just one shot is so satisfying. I love it. K9, obviously we're going to be sending in our Blastoise. Yeah, don't you worry, Intimidate's not going to be affecting me because I'm using Surf. I've seen like a total of 3 Pokemon using that move. I've seen Rayquaza using it, I've seen Lucario using it, and yay, now I've seen Arcanine using it. 3 Pokemon. Not many people seem to put extreme speed on any of their Pokemon. It's kind of like a more damaging version of Quick Attack, because it does always hit first, and it does a pretty ridiculous amount of damage if you're versing a Pokemon that isn't bulky and defensive. I'm just gonna keep using Surf. I don't care how many times you heal. Surprisingly faster than me. Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense. Critical hits for days, wow. Like, it's a few levels higher than me. And also, Blastoise is understandably slow. It's big fat tortoise. Boom! Have we defeated the champion? We have defeated Champion Blue. No, that can't be! You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the Pokemon League champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. We get extra money for beating him as well. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Green! How did he get all the way out here? Did he just walk in and go, hey, I need to get to the end quickly? So, you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Squirtle to work on the Pokédex. Green, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. When I got here, you had lost already. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You'd forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Green. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Green, come with me. Poor Blue, just standing there on his own. He's just been abandoned. Congratulations, Green. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Green, you have worked hard to become the Pokemon League champion. Congratulations, Green. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. And just like that, we are basically just going to be saving the game and talking about our team and moving straight into the credits. We will be finished with the main story. Saving, don't turn off the power. Of course not. I would not dream of it. Chiru / Raichu, Alakazam / Kadabra, Persian / the cat, Blastoise / tortoise, Primeape / the ignored one, and Fearow / the bird. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. We've made it. I love this part of the game. It's really, really, like, uplifting. League champion. Congratulations. And now we've been kicked out. GG. Bye, Blue. Pokemon Leaf Green version stuff. So yeah, then it basically just goes into the credits. I can't even remember if I've seen these credits before. I may have seen them before. I may have just gone, yep, okay, I saved the game. And after I'd saved the game, I just turn the game off and go, yep, I think I finished it. So we have finished Pokemon Leaf Green. Well, we finished the main story of it, but there's still a whole lot more that I'd like to do because they haven't collected all of the TMs yet. I haven't caught all of the Pokemon yet, obviously. And there are still other fights that I'm able to do in the game. Like, you are able to challenge the Elite Four and the Champion a second time when they're more difficult. And I don't know if that's going to be something that I'm going to show off. I'll think about that and decide a bit later on down the track. But I think the main thing that I'm going to be wanting to take on will be the other legendaries. Because that's what I did for Pokemon Emerald. And Pokemon Emerald is a very similar game to this in the sense that it's the same generation, very similar graphics, and similar musical style. Because they were released around the same time for the same console. So I think for Pokemon Leaf Green, this is not the finale episode. This is just going to be another one of the, I don't know, just another story episode. And then everything after that, I will be doing separate episodes just catching specific legendaries. They may be a bit shorter, they may be longer, depending on how lucky we get. It really depends. For me, legendaries are usually very difficult because I try to catch them with like only Pokeballs or something, or I'll go, okay, I'm going to spend loads of time just chucking Pokeballs over and over again, and I'll continuously fail. And I don't like to show any of the fails off, I just like to show the actual successful battle regardless of how long it is. But there's still some new places that we can explore. I believe that Moltres is on one of the islands, it's in one of the mountains, and Zapdos is hiding in the power plant, I believe. And we could have accessed that earlier on in the game, except I wanted to save that for post-game. And Mewtwo obviously exists somewhere in the game. I honestly can't remember where Mewtwo is in the game. So I guess we'll find that somewhere later down the track. And aside from that, I think that'll probably be it from me. Everything else is going to be going up onto Toothless's channel, and you may know him. He's a friend of mine, and we've been talking for quite a few years. He's got a gaming channel of his own, where he posts a lot of just like raw gameplay and trailer videos. He'll probably be doing. He's been doing a few other Pokemon videos, and some of my Pokemon Emerald videos have gone up on his channel as well. It's not really something he's been focusing on recently. I don't know if he will in future. He might not. But for the Pokemon Leaf Green, I'm gonna be. It'll be essentially me who'll be uploading them to his channel, or me that he'll be distributing the videos to him to make it a lot easier for him to just upload them straight away. So on my like channel homepage, on the featured channels, there will be a channel called Toothless. Go and subscribe to that channel and just wait. And at some point, somewhere later down the track, we'll be putting up all of the Pokemon Leaf Green guide related videos there. So those will include all of the individual videos on how to catch specific Pokemon, how to find specific Pokemon, how to find each individual TM, every single battle against our rivals, against the gym leaders, against the Elite Four, and maybe some of the boss fights too, like boss battle videos. It really depends. We'll kind of see exactly how it goes, and we will organize it like that, because I mean, my style of playthroughs is definitely different to his, in the sense that I just kind of play through them for fun and go, okay, I'm just going to share my experiences and make it a bit like a story sort of thing, and he'll do it more in like a 100% sort of way. So I guess next time we will continue the 100% and hope to see you all again next time for Legendaries. Hey everybody, I'm Mario the Smashery. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to support this channel, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Check out more of my videos and I hope to see you all again soon.